It struck again, you know. Yeah. In the village. The baker, Olivia, she was attacked. Yeah, no, thankfully she survived, but she's in pretty rough shape. The wolf decimated her bakery. Everything is broken and it's just a mess. Yeah, apparently the wolf has a taste for muffins, so it cleaned out her inventory, ate every single muffin in the place, and I guess by the time it got to the baker, it was full. Thank God. But she's cut up pretty bad. The wolf scraped up her face a lot, chopped off all her beautiful hair with its claws. I know. She's such an incredibly stunning woman, too. I've actually always been pretty jealous of her. Yeah. Truthfully, I was a little worried that maybe you thought she was pretty, but she didn't deserve that. Yeah, it's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating never knowing when or where this wolf is going to strike next. You know, ever since it attacked you, I've made it my mission to track this thing down and stop it from terrorizing us. I never want you to be hurt again. And I am so angry that somehow it made its way into our home, even with all the new locks and chains I added to the doors and windows. I'll never understand how it got inside here, but I am so angry that it did. I'm angry at myself. What if I left a window unlocked, or I just can't shake this feeling that somehow it's my fault that you got hurt. So I have to do everything I can to make sure that it doesn't happen again. I didn't tell you, but I quit my job today at the inn because I need time. I need time to track this thing down. This monster that left you with these wounds. These wounds that literally stop you from being able to do the one thing that you love. It's almost like the wolf knew how to hurt you most. That's why I think it has to be someone we know. It has to be someone who has enough details about you to know how to hurt you best. And I can't stop until it's stopped. So now it's just 24/7 wolf watch. Don't try to stop me. It's all I can think about. But I don't get it. I don't get how I just keep missing it by a second. The other day, I spent 6 hours in the town square, sitting under the gazebo, just keeping watch right and left, making sure nothing happened. And I swear, I blinked my eyes for 2 seconds, and there was an attack at the cobblers, which was completely in my view. It just happens so fast. This wolf must be part magician. It comes and goes like lightning. The attacks are exacting and almost seem strategic. No, the cobbler survived too, thank God. But he's still at the hospital. In really rough shape, too. You know, the wolf only went after his hands. Yeah. Just bit and clawed at them so bad. I don't know what he's going to do if he can't heal his hands completely. Without the use of his hands, how can a cobbler make a living? Yeah. Yeah, it's the same cobbler who was late on fixing my dress shoes. He does move slow, and that can be frustrating, but again, no one deserves that. No one deserves... It was really bloody. The one thing about this wolf that is scarier than anything is that it's less about just randomly going in for the kill, but more about hitting someone where it hurts, trying to find ways to ruin people's lives. It's like psychological warfare mixed with a little bit of violence. What? What do you mean? You think I should just stop thinking about it? Even after what it did to you? Seriously? Because of your injuries, you can't do what you love doing most. And it'll probably be a very long time until you can. And yeah, it didn't kill you. And I am more thankful for that than I can possibly say. But do you think I can just sit by and wait for it to come back and finish the job? Do you think that that's gonna just make it go away? If I just turn a blind eye to the whole thing, that the attacks just magically stop? Yeah, well, basically everyone in this town has done that. They've basically submitted to the wolf. No one's even trying to stop it anymore. They've just given up. Is that what you want me to do too? They say it's too strong and it's a danger we just have to learn to live with. Of course the wolf is too strong. And look at me. Do you think I could really take on a beast like that myself? No, I can't. If and when I actually catch this thing in the act, I pretty much know that I'm a goner. But maybe, just maybe, if I can catch it in the act and not be seen by it, I can at least get some clues into who this really is, where it's coming from, and how to stop it. Yeah, I'm trying my best to be stealth, but I've accepted the risk. If I lose myself in the process, if I lose my life in the process, to try to protect you, it's just what I have to do. This is my home. This is my town. You are the love of my life. And I'm not going to give up. The way everyone else seems to have. Look, I know you said you didn't want to talk about it when the wolf attacked you, but please, please just tell me. Tell me what happened when the wolf came in here and attacked you. I know you don't want to, but I need you to tell me. What do you remember? Please. I know it's hard, but it's the only way. Come on. What? The wolf came in with a key? What are you talking about? You mean with its paw? It was able to use keys to open our... And how would it even get keys to our door? We now have 5 different locks. You're telling me that this wolf used 5 different keys to open 5 different locks without opposable thumbs? And just came in here and did this to you? Hey, it's okay. I'm sorry. No, I believe you. I believe you. It's just... I'm sorry. I know this was really traumatic for you. But if what you're telling me is true, then that thing could come back in here and hurt you again at any moment, couldn't it? Oh my God. Oh my God. My darling, we have to get out of here. Yes, we do. Go pack up your things. We need to leave now. Come on. We can stay at the inn. They were really understanding about me quitting. They knew why I had to go. They will rent a room for... Then what is the problem? Darling, clearly this wolf has it in for you. Look at yourself. Look what it did to you. And it has the keys to our home. Let me take you to safety. What do you mean I can't? Of course I can, my love. Like I said, I left the inn on good terms, and the walls there are made of stone. It's a big building. The wolf would never be able to find us, or even break through those kinds of doors if it did. I need to get you to real safety. But we gotta go now. Why won't you listen to me? Okay. Okay then. Tell me. Why? Why do you feel so sure that we won't be any more safe in a very safe building? But you can tell me. You have to tell me. Please. Please, my love, I am so worried about you. Please. What? What did you just say? No. Say that a bit louder. I don't think I heard you right. This is not a time to joke, my love. You're saying I did that to you? What? Why would you say something like that? Darling, no, I would... My love, you have to be remembering it wrong. I would never... I would never do that to you. If I were capable of something like that, if I could really hurt you, then I would tell you to leave me. Yes, I would. I would never let you stay with me as much as I love you. Come here. I need you. But I would never let you stay, knowing I could hurt you like that. I would die for you. Why are you saying this? Why would you try to make me? Are you trying to mess with me right now? What is going on? You are my love. I would fight anyone for you. I would do anything to keep you. How dare you? Oh my God, darling. What is happening? What is happening? Oh no, I'm trying to fight it. Darling! Run. This is Lacey. Thank you so much for listening to my little spooky tale. This story is a story I actually wrote along with a song, and I'm so excited. If you would like to hear that song, you can click below this video to my music channel, and it is my first ever single release of an original song, and it's like going to be on Spotify and my new music channel and all this stuff. I'm so excited, and the link to that is below this video. Depending on when you're hearing this, it may be before it comes out, and you can like click to subscribe and get notifications on it, or you can just listen to it if it's already come out. But yeah, I wrote this story alongside of this other song I wrote, this song I wrote called Eerie. And to me, it's kind of, it actually really means a lot to me. It's a little bit, you know, about self-reflection to me, where I feel like a lot of my life I've been like trying to run from different demons or different parts of my life that were like hard or whatever. But sometimes we kind of forget to address the demons that are inside of us, and that they come along for the ride as much as you try to run from the big bad wolf. Sometimes we forget that a little bit of that lives inside of us. And so, you know, sometimes we get so caught up in, or I do anyway, I get caught up in trying to, you know, stay away from the bad things of the world, or run away from the bad things of the world. I forget that I have to address things that are inside me. And, you know, maybe I don't notice if I'm, you know, maybe not acting exactly the way I want to at different times. You know, I'm not clawing people's hands off or anything like that, but you know what I mean. But just the general beasts inside, you know, the demons inside. And I don't necessarily think all of that is bad. Like, I think it's good to have a fire. I think it's good to have a monster inside, but sometimes there's a little ugly in there, and that's, you know, when we gotta like address the different parts of ourselves and try to be better, and that's what therapy is for, and all that good fun stuff. And you know, of course, the trauma that comes along for the ride of our lives and all that stuff. And so thank you all for being so kind, especially this week. I've been blabbing so much about how excited I am about this song release. I am like over the moon excited about it. I actually, like have a real music video for it, and it's created the similar way that my Instagram is created, where I used AI to take a photo of my real face, and I mix it with the faces of the girls I use in my thumbnails to create a photorealistic avatar of quote unquote me mixed with my thumbnail girls. And I learned how to animate that too. So it's like a live action video type thing, but it never happened. When you look at the video, it might look like real scenes, but they never were shot. It's all created. So anyway, it's been really fun, and it's actually a lot of work. Obviously it's like so amazing that I have the opportunity to play with this stuff. I can't believe that this stuff exists. But yeah, it may look like, oh, it's just generated with AI, and it is, but there's a lot of work in there, a lot of hours, and but it's so fun. It's been so fun, and I have just been like having the best time just diving into it, and recording this song was so fun. Oh my God. So I've been working with a few musicians like in different parts of the world, and so the recording sessions have been at like 4 or 5 a.m. And so that has been a little tricky because I am not a morning person at all. So half the time I'll literally just stay up for them. So I've been like a little tired, but it's been so cool, like seeing it all come together and all that stuff. So anyways, thank you all so much for the incredible support on my music side of things. I didn't really ever expect my music to cross over into this storytelling stuff. And I'm just like blown away how much you guys have been supportive about it, like over on Twitch when I'm singing over there, and I have some music on Bandcamp, and people have been so kind there. So anyway, I just want to say thank you, and thank you to everyone over on Patreon for being so incredibly supportive. Literally, you put me in my rental, like you don't even know how thankful I am. Thank you, thank you. And to all my friends in Discord, I love you so much, and I think that's about it. So thank you so much for listening, sending big hugs. And I be on the lookout for something a little more toxic this weekend. This won't be my last audio of the week. It was written as a song and a story, so I wanted to put them out together. But yeah, there'll be something a little darker coming this weekend. So anyway, thanks again. Love you big time. One more hug. Big squeeze. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.